to the Cave of Mackay. This looks like a disaster. Here's a thing. That's not a lot of yen. What the fuck? What in the fuck? I have no words. Oh, the music's continuing in battle. I like that. These are the same enemies as the Eastern Forest? That's surprising. Okay. Earth one survived, I think. Is this very sturdier than the others? Huh. Okay. No resistance to Master Spark. I think it might even be weak to it, in fact. Okay. Well, this is not an attractive dungeon. That is not how treasure chests work. I'm trying to think of cost-wise which one costs more in a shop. Now this is worth 4,000, this is worth 5,000, I think. I'll take the potion berries. Just some lava to not step on. Fortunately, not stepping on it isn't super hard or anything. It's using Tori's terrible water attack. Oh, the enemies in the back are weak to it. They're lightning Kadamas? That's interesting. Vortexes from outer space are weak to Master Spark. That's good to know. Yeesh. Even dumpy little AoE attack from a normal Kadama enemy does 750 damage to Notori. I mean, she's weak against it, but man. That's half of her HP. Blind doesn't do anything. This is like FF6. It only affects normal attacks, and normal attacks don't really exist in this game unless you're using one of the dual-wielding characters. For everyone else, they're garbage, and for the dual-wielding characters, they do more than any of their skills, and so all of their skills are garbage. And I would rather use a character with skills who... Okay, that just happened. I don't think there was any way around that. I think I just have to go the other direction. I think that entire hallway was a trap. I just use S-Mine. Use Master Spark! Oh, Master Spark worked really well. Overkill now, though. I don't want to use it again. Its characters are scrunched so close together there. Okay, well... You know, I thought I went around the one below that. I did not. I like how she floats in midair and spins around instead of falling down the hole. Good animation, good graphics, 10 out of 10. Now let's hit all of them at once with Master Spark! Oh, well, that has a really high miss chance. Let's hit all of them with something anyway. This is a nice upgrade from the battles in the Eastern Forest. Fought these 2 or 3 at a time in the forest, and now fighting... what, 6 of them at once? It makes sense. I wish Perfect Freeze did damage. This 250 AoE attack is kind of a joke. Considering she has another AoE attack that does 1500 damage. Like, for an Ice Elemental character, her ice spells are really bad. Okay, well, I do want this treasure chest, though. So I guess I have to get it from the back? That's not how treasure chests work. Obviously I want the frickin' HP crystal. Why is that even a choice? Come on. What? Do I want 2,000 gold worth of healing items, or do I want extremely rare materials? Let me think super hard about this. What does an Angel's Prayer even do? Oh, that's not what I thought it was. I thought that was one of the crafting materials. What's the other one? The... Should have gotten the other one. Yeah. That was my fault. For not knowing all of the items. Now, are the lightning ones just weak to water, or is it earth too? No, just water. Well, easy fight. Nothing? Just nothing over here. Okay. These red bats don't attack me. They're just chilling out, I guess. So there's one battle against 2 black holes and 2 lightning Kadamas, and then there's another battle against just 1 black hole? Really? Those battles do not seem balanced against each other. I don't mind there just being some easy fights in here, though. That's a trap. Did these bats used to damage the player in a previous version of the game? Is that why there are so many of them here, or are they just decoration? I hope they're just decoration, because if they damaged the player, then like, I'm glad you got rid of that, because that's a lot of them. Whoa. Are these things weak to wind? I know they're going to be immune to earth. No, they absorb wind, of course. Is anything in this game weak to wind other than Tenshi? Like, if I have an AoE wind attack, then you'd think there must be normal battles that are weak to wind, right? That's kind of just how that works. But maybe I shouldn't be trusting Xenomic to only give me spells that actually do something. So which of these do I use? Like, this one costs almost twice as much MP, so it seems like a waste, but is that the only one that hurts them? I certainly can't use her ice spells, they do nothing. I mean, I could use her ice spells, but I feel like defending would be a better thing to spend my... What in the unholy hell? Okay. I didn't even do anything. Touched me and it didn't damage me at all. What the hell? I'm so confused. Okay. These cave ledges are extremely square. Like, that doesn't seem quite natural. I'm really digging that this dungeon's music just continues during battles, though. Like, this is really good music, and the normal battle music in this game is starting to get old. Geez, Megadeath? Should I just run? Although, one's in the correct color of black cape are dark elemental? Really? Okay. Like, that's just what a real maid outfit looks like. It's black. All the other ones are the palette swaps, so I sort of just figured that was the regular non-elemental one. Nope. It is an evil shadow fairy, which, like, I was told that the Cave to Makai would have strong demons, but maybe it's just Makai that has strong demons. Because these are definitely the exact same demons that appear outside. Gosh, just die. Oh yeah. There's that 79 damage normal attack. Yuka has a real normal attack. No, Yuka has an unfortunate normal attack. Note to self, Yuka's normal attack is Earth Elemental. Which is a thing I knew at some point. This is a lot of dead ends. Did I miss a chest up here? No, this is just nothing. Okay. Master Spark kills these things in one hit. Anything else I could do to them seems sort of like a waste. At least this is cheap, right? I mean, I could use the Earth Summon, but against two enemies that are so easy to kill. And one that's gonna die no matter what in one hit from Yuka. Come on, Master Spark. Come on. Don't miss. There we go. Good amount of experience and gold in here. Yen, not gold. Yen. Oh, this is a treasure chest kind of way, isn't it? This is a place where I'm gonna get a treasure chest. Yeah. Oh, it's leg parts. Someone just left their legs down here. Do not leave your legs in the entrance to the demon realm. You will not see them again. Maybe a demon took someone's legs and put them down here. That seems reasonable. I do run out of MP kind of fast. But I have so many healing items at this point, it doesn't really matter as long as I can last through the battle. It only really matters in boss fights. Oh, just miss? Okay. I guess we'll do damage with other people then. This thing's almost dead. I can just kind of whack it with an umbrella, right? Found an emergency stairway. That's expensive. I haven't found any dolls in a while. It's been a while. Well, I guess it's been a while since I've really even had my main party in a dungeon. Like, we went through 4 dungeons in a row where we had temporary parties and there was no way to get back to the dungeon afterwards. So I understand why there were no dolls in Yuka's Dream World, or in the Ice Caverns, or in the Kappa Caves. Okay, hold on a second. The bottoms of those cliffs are completely effed up. Just pointing that out. Also, this stairway is just on nothing. Like, it's not a stairway on a rocky column or anything, it's just on nothing. These are just stairways floating in midair. So that room needs some help. Really? Okay. Alright. Don't know what that was. Oh, nothing? Nothing. Okay. Not even a treasure chest up there. So do I just go back now? Was this whole area a dead end? Did that open a door somewhere? I have to research every room until I find the door that opened? That looked like the kind of thing that I'm gonna have to hit several of as this dungeon goes on, right? Come on, settle down! Are these things actually immune to Earth? Like, I assume they are, because they're flying. But they absorb wind, so... like, multiple elemental immunities would be unusual for a normal enemy. And I don't get to find out if Yuka misses, though. Is she blind? She might be blind. Everyone else is blind, but she's okay. If Yuka gets blinded, I'll probably actually use eye drops on her. So I'm gonna head back and see if I can go a different way. And maybe there are more of those things that look like save points, but then just make a pig squealing noise. Everybody else is blinded and Yuka misses. Great. Well, Cerno missed too. This dungeon is frickin' huge. Like, even just this room is huge. Found 5,000 points. Earlier in the game, I thought those were just selling items, because if you look at them in the menu, it explicitly tells you to sell them. But don't sell them. They are important, valuable crafting items used for the strongest equipment in the game. So the menu is just tricking you into selling them and screwing yourself over, which is really bullshit. The description needs to be changed to say, like, important crafting item, or else they need to not be important crafting items, one of the two. It's nice that they have another enemy teaching heal here, in case I didn't learn it in the Remains of Hell. Because that's a hard place to get back to. Star formation. Yeah, we'll go ahead and fight him. Why not? Oh, I thank you. So that just missed. Okay. Oh, good. Why can I still use Ancient Duper while silenced, but nothing else? Did I just use White Wind? Can I learn that? Or was that just Healga or something? That was the animation for White Wind. Okay, Yuka, your job is to let Cerno use a real ability. And Cerno, your job is to murder everything. Mass fairy genocide. The strongest of all fairies has passed down judgment. Lots of money. Lots of gems, too. Not sure Silence on Yuka even does anything. All of her skills might be physical, but... oh well. On the Mega Elixir? Okay. It's just sitting there, huh? It's not hidden or anything. This room is just huge. Okay, I'm starting to get annoyed with these fairies, because they're the same enemies as the last dungeon, and I went through that dungeon twice, so it's getting old. I'll fight one, though. Give me one of them, and this battle will be over real quick. Even get a flare gem out of it. We got another doll. This room is so big. Like, even hugging the walls doesn't work because there's stuff in the middle. Okay, well... this might be the worst map I've seen in this dungeon yet. Look at that. Come on! That exit at the bottom doesn't even make sense. Okay. That's 2, I guess. I don't know what those do yet. I don't think there were any other exits in this room, so we'll just go back. Okay. Oh, Lord. What are these? What in the world? So I hit both of those things. Not sure anything has changed. There always seems to be 3 of those things, though. Like, that's just sort of how video games work. They always come in 3s.